Great news for the entire Gunjur and Gambia at large. More wins for environment and heart congratulations to all our heroes around the globe, more especially the concerned youths, activists, the media outlets, our diaspora brothers and sisters, the individuals, and to those that has contributed immensely during the struggle in our way order to ensure that this barbaric act stopped without any delay. The project expansion site of Gunjur Beach Women's Garden is finally being terminated. We once again thanking you all for the wonderful efforts. We're happy and stronger than ever and ever. We hope this will be a lesson learned and technically know how to approach such manners next time. Said by Suleiman Bojang, a Gunjur youth. Guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Binta, and if this is your first time, feel free to look around my channel and consider subscribing if you like what you see. But if you're an oldie but a goodie, welcome. Okay, so today this is a video and it's an update video on the current land grabbing issue going on between the Gambian people, specifically the Gunjur people, and the Chinese. Okay, and today I'm very excited, of course, because we have made such a big progress. Guys, we have made such a big progress, and I'm very grateful and I'm very thankful, and I'm so excited about everybody that supported us both in diaspora and the Gambians on ground. So yeah, basically the project has been terminated and the women can now freely have their land, continue farming, and take care of their family members as usual. So a lot of things have happened over the past 3 days. Meetings have been made. The people of Gunjur came out to protest. Activists have talked about it. People have made live videos. People have went to the Alcalo, made a delegation, went to the Alcalo to have a discussion about this, because there was no way the people of Gunjur were going to let this happen. They said no. They stood their grounds. They stood their feet down, and it has happened all in their favor. The Chinese are kicked out of that farmland. I don't know where they're going to give them, but it's not going to be somewhere that our people are already benefiting from them. Their lands will not be snatched away from them just like that. Okay, a lot of people have messaged me when I posted my first video asking, oh, what are we going to do? How can we help? And my reply to all these people, to everybody, was the only way that we can be helped is for people to come out and fight for their rights. That is the only way. And finally, it has happened. And I just want to say kudos to the opposition leader, Dr. Sisi, because he has stood by us as Gambians. He has stood by us. He has fought with us. He is the only opposition leader that I have seen made videos, went to visit these women, assured them that they would have their land and nobody will be able to take what belongs to them from them. And he has said a lot of things about the Chinese, though I know that some people will kind of connect this to politics, but I think at this point, this has nothing to do with politics at all. This has nothing to do with politics. Let's focus on the positivity. Let's focus on the betterment of our people, because I know a lot of people are so blinded by politics to the extent, even if they see something good, they will pay blind eyes and deaf ears to it just because they don't like a particular person, even when that person stood by us in all these difficult times, But it is what it is. I am happy. I am excited. I also wanted to address some comments today, a particular comment and also some comments that I see on Dr. Sisi's post. So I'm going to go ahead and also play a video at the end of this at the end of me talking. I'll play a video of Dr. Sisi and his visit to the people of Gunjur. And not only that, but a video of protest that the young men and women in Gunjur did, which lead to this victory. Yes, guys, victory. This is the way forward. Some people said it's not all about talking. Stop talking on the media. Let's go and fight. And that is exactly what we did. We did the talking on the media. All the activists came out. All the Gambians that have a voice did come out. And even non-Gambians have joined us in this fight. So I'm very grateful about that. But we have also included actions into these, and that is amazing. I am very happy and excited. I'm very proud of every Gambian out there. But yeah, the comments that I wanted to address, let me start with Dr. Caesar's comments, because under his video where he went to visit these women, some people were still against him. Some people were still saying he's fake, he's just doing this for politics. I don't like you, you're fake. And I just do not understand. Like, what can you do to impress some people? How can you be against someone who stood by the poor Gambians, the needy Gambians, whose land were going to be snatched away from them, from your greedy leaders, from your greedy, corrupt leaders, and still call that person fake? Fine. If you hate him due to politics, that is fine. I have nothing against you. But I don't see any reason why you should fight him over these actions, over these good things that he did for us. Because I know that we have all come out to talk about this, but also his involvement in this issue have played a big role. Because guess what? Elections are coming, and the ruling party does not want to look bad at the same time, if you guys know what I mean. So him getting involved is very important at this critical time, because our voices may be important, but the more prominent people of the society of the Gambia should come out and fight with us when we have these kind of needs. And I'm very grateful for that. But some people, like I said, you guys are so blinded. You guys are so. Sometimes I'm like, this. Some people must be very, very dumb. Just put yourself in the shoes of these women. They have nothing. This is all they depend on to make a living and feed their families. How can you be so blinded by your own selfish reasons to not stand with them or be against somebody who stood by them? It is very wicked and selfish of some of our people, and unbelievable that somebody would say such nasty things about somebody who did such a great thing for us. Listen, we did this together with him. He didn't do it alone. And at this point, I have more hope in him than anybody else, because this guy has been going to a lot of villages and places that our opposition leaders and our ruling party leaders have never stepped their feet in. They have not gone there yet. So it's fair that we give each other this chance and respect each other and stand by our people. So that's just what I wanted to say over there, so I don't talk too much on it. Now the second comment that I want to address is a comment that I got on my video that I post about the women, the first video. Now this comment, I'm just going to mention him, is from Nakho. I don't know whoever this person is, but anyways, let's go. This is a sensitive subject, she said. He or she said. If an African American said the same thing about jobs, movie roles, reparation, African immigrants label them as xenophobic. Binta is a foreigner who owns land in America, and she's working in a career field that could easily be filled with an African American. Yet, African Americans are not supposed to complain. That's a question. But it's okay for her to complain about foreigners buying land in Gambia. Where is the logic here? If the Chinese or Bag bought leased the land through legal means, they should not be a target. Now, first of all, I'm just gonna say I don't know why this person or you included, because I'm most likely you would watch this video as well. But I don't know why you included bags to this, because this has nothing to do with the bags, okay? We are talking about the Chinese grabbing land and trying to snatch what belongs to our people just because they have the money and they can easily bribe other people. So you bringing other black people into the picture is very, very disgusting, and I will not stoop to your level. But let's just go to the second part of this comment, which is why I have a problem with the Chinese grabbing land. I have a problem with the Chinese land because I am a Gambian, and the Chinese have no right to come to Gambia and grab the land there, the land that belongs to our people, the land that our people are trying to use to fend for themselves. Now, the question is, which African did you see own land in China? Now, tell me about that if you know. Which African did you see own land in China? Which African did you see even own an apartment in China? So I have every right to speak for my people if I have the opportunity. I have every single right to speak for them if I have the opportunity. Yes, I'm in the US. And how do you know if I have a land here or not? I have an opportunity here. I'm working, yes, but guess what? I am not here to grab any land. Everything I'm doing to better myself and also better my people in the Gambia. So I don't know why you have to compare me being in America and Chinese going to Africa or the Gambia. Now use your senses. If you use your senses, you will not even leave that comment on my post because it doesn't make any sense. If you are an African, it'll be very disappointing because most likely you're an African, but it will be very disappointing to hear you talk about why somebody is trying to talk about the Chinese grabbing land in Africa. Now, if you want Africa to be taken over, I do not want my country to be taken over or Africa to be taken over. We have all seen what the Chinese are doing in most parts of Africa. They've already have a lot in the Gambia, and we are already concerned about it. And I have the right to be concerned, and my people have the right to be concerned. And if we are able to stop it, we will stop it. Period, point blank. I just don't understand some of us and the way we think. And trying to bring other people into the picture of us addressing the Chinese land grabbers makes you even more mentally drained. Because I don't understand this whole thing. Listen, I am so excited and I don't want anybody to make me angry. I am happy that my people have finally got their land because this is what they depend on. These women have been farming on these lands for 30 good years or more. So because the Chinese wants to extend their fish meal factory, which Gambians don't even benefit from. They're taking fish out of our seas and shipping them back to China and other parts of the world. Basically, they're making 10 times what has been paid to our greedy, corrupt government. And you think that is not enough? Now they want to start taking our land. Well, we do not want to be strangers in our own land. And I will not stand by when I have the voice to speak and not speak for my people. Because I have the platform and I have the voice, so I will use it. I will use it. And I'm, like I said, listen, I'm excited. I'm very excited. And I just wanted to bring this update to you guys about what's going on. I'll let you guys watch the rest of the video of the Gambian youths and also our, big man, Dr. Cisse, who have stood by us in these critical and hard times. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you watch to the rest of the video. Thank you. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.
Corruption.
Our women, Gambian women, have been neglected for far too long. They care for themselves. They work hard in hard conditions to toil to make ends meet. Now, government is not empowering them, not providing them jobs, access to finance. So what they do is to engage in gardening to make ends meet. Now, even look at the garden, not talk of fencing. Animals encroach in these gardens.
They struggle to keep them out.
They're not even water. Look at the kind of water they use. Water they are planting. So if you don't support them and they're supporting themselves, and now what you want to do is take that away from them. It is something that every Gambian must resist. Injustice against one Gambian is injustice against every Gambian. These Chinese clans must leave this country. They are very destructive, very exploitative. They're not here for the interest of the Gambian people. They violate environmental laws, they violate labor laws, they employ our young people and pay them less than the value of their labor. They dump all their waste in our seas, killing our marine resources. The future of the generation of this country is at stake. So therefore,
too close. He said, Ahmed, please tell him his sister is saying hello. This is close to the heart because his dad was his close friend, because his dad was a die-hard environmental and forester.
yes, the forest,
Yeah.
So we are going to resist. Our lives, we'll sacrifice our lives, we'll sacrifice our political career, we'll sacrifice everything to ensure that these women stay. Not only they stay also, but also make sure we empower them by providing them the tools they need to do their gardening. Proper fencing, enough water, enough fertilizer, enough seeds is what we should provide for them and not to take their farms away from them. So we cannot allow it, we'll resist it. We call on every government, not only Combo South. Today, if Combo South is the victim, tomorrow is going to be common, another time it's Fuji. So we cannot, so every government must resist this injustice.
Okay, lady in Canada, yeah, okay. Go, proceed.
We must resist this injustice, this nonsense. We're here to resist it, to show solidarity with the people of Gunjur, because this is an assault against Gunjur, against the people of Gunjur. Our mothers are struggling in this farm to pay our fees. The woman who owns this area, her children are UTG, and she pays their fees by working in this garden. So if you destroy it, what happens to their education? So we will resist. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, that was Dr. Cisse Samba.
Ibe sana kana kilimbalia minke dang mo dan tanu nafa kala hajo tina ndol de sonna wala bawo ne jantina di mala kala mo betina ite mo dani ni wala ndol de sonna wala sal kana ke flaso de mero kali ale sino pasala na dal sayra dua jabi dal ko dua dal ko alma ala so pasala
we coming for tonye mola dua o katala res le mero
janne bi jang sa ajanga nyala na lulun kala jang ni jang greda wala bento ko nan greda la nyone
nte ka dai so se ko ndami de ngane fuego mbala ko makila ko mbala ko aliye ma ko ngatuja nta fandi de nta fandi banda yu na dimba
nyimu widoldi
mo
ko no the night
mano
se widow
del ka mano sa
mano
del ka karamo jo del ke dani dama
adma dim husband is go
janne ka dil
jandro ngamano do janne ngana ko do
ibe mani nol jela janne
maro so janne
ba ke fam
jumale ka di ma jamo bu ka
aka
na ngi sama tamla damba je ay ko ngol ay mano ba ne wonji na jando ko folo fatim bisin le man turo ngol do ko
ya man kalol be jana sama ko ne ka mano be
ngol do ko
sani fi e fongo le kata wa fi marché
ha fala ka taw
fi ka fi le ya dunita wa fi marché
marché do fala ka taw
wa ti dol asitinya fa
wa ka tinya fa ko san ko be ndabe do biye fa ba kan duran da ko na de no siti sani mo min ka aboti yanan to nta fa ni ya lu fula man jam ko tanya ko nan ko koriya da asa keno tele da ban kungo ko ni be sani ko nan ko da kungo
ma kalam da wa kalam
na da kalam da ko da ti mo fa bamban hansa anti alko mo kila ko mbal ko mo dal wa se da lim ma ko
yeah, so Gambians, you are watching. This old lady is a widow with 9 children. Could you imagine? And Gambians want to take this land from her and give it to foreign national.
9 children by herself.
Yeah, by herself. Yeah, exactly.
9 children.
Even Almighty Allah.
Ane santa ka tandani mali kilin ke mblan da sikallu
amen ro al continue Allah do ko dal ya kasin tol makel mi momo na dal momo de dal dalin ko mandi rek
to defend. Yes, thank you. Welcome, welcome. Thank you.
This is our Gunjur land of greatness and everything. But now this is where all the calamities are
happening. Yeah, it's terrible. Yeah.
And
Thank you anyway. Yeah, for your stance. You know that little clips about the Chinese war. It breaks my heart.
Honestly, but we're not going down.
Yeah, thank you.
This is our fight, you know. You're not gonna do these kind of things in China.
No,
you can't.
Even if you throw a cigarette paper, you are in trouble.
They're not doing this kind of things there. Exploitation, you know.
Yeah. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yeah. No. Absolutely more than direct.